Okay, so this is a review of a personal recipe. This is a recipe for pineapple angel food cake. It's a very, very simple recipe and a very, very fantastic cake. So it's quite simple. I used the Crocker angel food cake mix, and I used a can of Dole crushed pineapple and water, and those are the only ingredients. The finished product is a gorgeous, gorgeous cake, golden crust. You gotta flip it upside down afterwards. So this is it upside down. I sprinkle some pineapple on the underside, so on the top, while it's baking, for a little extra because sometimes it sinks to the bottom, as you can see here. But that gives it a lovely presentation on the top. So how it works is you just put the angel food cake mix in the bowl, and this brand specifically, very good brand, calls for a cup and a quarter of water for the cake. But what I do is I do 3/4 water, and then I take the crushed pineapple and I drain an extra 2/4, so a half a cup of pineapple juice in replacement of 2/4 of the water that the cake calls for. It calls for it on the back. It's very simple. You just pour all the cake mix in the bowl, and then what I do is I put in a little pineapple first, and then I put in the water and the pineapple juice, the mixture, and then just whisk it. You can use a beater. Very simple, and it rises, so don't be alarmed if you do this recipe. And here's your finished product. Just pour it in a pan. You don't butter it, you don't grease it, nothing. It's a gorgeous cake. I'll cut it right now so you can see what it looks like on the inside. It's a very simple, very fast recipe. It takes about half an hour in a basic oven. It's good for any occasion. I usually make it actually at school, at college, in a dorm room. Very simple to make. Everybody loves it. Great for sharing. And this box makes 2, so it's about an inch tall. It makes 2 wide cakes. You can also use loaf pans, you can use anything else. And it comes out nice and easy. Get that there. So, as you can see, it's a gorgeous, light, thin cake. Has a little bit of a crust. And actually, if you leave it overnight, it gets even nicer. It gets a little sticky. You put a little powdered sugar on top. So, very simple pineapple angel food cake. 3 ingredients. The crushed pineapple, which is a personal touch. You have the angel food cake mix. It's the Crocker brand. It makes 2 cakes this size. And just water. And that's it. So, 1 box. And do 3/4 cup water. 2/4 cup pineapple juice. And actually, for the 2 cakes, I used the entire can of the crushed pineapple. This is a 20-ounce can. I do personally like the Dole brand. And definitely crushed pineapple. Don't, use slices, nothing thick. Or no chunks, definitely no chunks. Those definitely sink. And if you do find that the crushed pineapple is a little big, then definitely break it up a little bit. And this is the finished product. About half an hour in the oven. It's a beautiful cake. And it tastes fantastic. Easiest recipe.